I'm
See
on
it
a
clearly.
cliff.
You're on a cliff.
These men that came from the sky. I bowed to them. I'm not a majesty to them. I bowed to them.
What has changed?
Mm. They come to speak to me, to tell me what we're supposed to do.
What do they look like? How do they come?
Or they have, they come from a ship
Yep. Mm-hmm.
that hovers above the cliff,
Okay.
and I am bowing. My husband is behind me because he's watching,
Okay.
but I'm bowing to them, and they're, it's okay, my child.
Mhm.
But they're not moving their lips. They're talking to me telepathically.
What do they look like?
Rise, rise, rise. Blue, but not blue. It's like a grayish color, but it was like a blue hue because of the ship that they're coming off of has like a blue light.
I see.
Mm.
Mhm.
Their eyes are dark, like very black. Hmm.
How many
Where is
are
it?
there?
4.
There are 4. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You bow to them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They are to be revered. I think you have to, it's respect.
Have you seen them before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Why are they there today?
Because they're going to let me know what is to happen. They're telling us that we need to move.
Need
Meaning
to
we're gonna have to move.
leave the
We're gonna have to
kingdom?
go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay.
we need to leave soon.
How does that make you feel?
This is our home. They're telling us they said we can make our home someplace else.
Mm-hmm.
We do not want you to be decimated. Fire is coming from the sky.
Fire. Okay.
Mm, eh, oh, just touching my forehead.
How is it that they are suggesting you leave? Are there ships that you can leave
Mm-hmm.
your kingdom with? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. What do you decide to do?
We always listen.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
We will leave at the allotted time. And they said they will protect us. Um, don't be afraid about leaving your home. You will have a new home. So there are many things that we do not know and that we do not understand. We must listen to them because
Yes,
they know all.
they do. Mm-hmm. Where are
Mhm.
they from? Do you know where they are from?
many light years away,
Okay. Okay.
too
Mm-hmm.
far away.
Mm.
But they've been watching over us for thousands and thousands of years.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
They have all the knowledge, all the knowledge. It fills me with sadness to have to leave, but we will follow what they say.
So let's move to that time
Mm.
that you do leave. Tell me what that looks like. Tell me about the transportation. How does it
There's
go?
ships, there's ships, and lots of ships.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it's not just us leaving, it's also the other kingdoms. They must have told them as well.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mm. And we're gonna go. We're all gonna get onto the ships. There's the head ship, and then there's multiple little ships. And our families have to be broken up a little bit because we don't, if one ship, we don't know. Although we know we will be protected, we don't take any chances. Mm. My dad has to go on another ship,
Yes.
and my husband takes one of my children with him, and then there's another one. So there is um, there is a yellow. There's a ship that's yellow. I'm on that ship, and my husband is on the other ship with our son, and I have my daughter. So we're separated
Yes. Mm-hmm.
until we get where we're going.
All right. And where do you go? When you land, let's be there now. Just be there now. What does that look like? This new place.
It looks like Earth,
Mm-hmm.
but it's
Looks
not Earth.
like. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
It's different. There's a lot of vegetation here
There is.
there.
Mm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
They know we're coming, so we have been prepared for.
So there's already some people there that are waiting for you.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wel- Welcoming with open arms,
Yeah.
and it's a joyous event.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Do you feel that you will be safe in
yes,
this new planet? Mm-hmm. What is your understanding once you have arrived looking back at your planet? What is your understanding? Was everyone able to get out on time? Or was there
looks
any destruction?
the planet was destroyed itself, and the 16 kingdoms, they all left. Um, I'm not. I do not believe that the ones that took my mother, that they were able to leave. They were not told. They wondered why there was a mass exodus, though, because they saw it, but they could not do anything about it.
Couldn't leave.
Mm-mm.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
They were recreating dissension, and that's not something that we are about.
Mm-hmm.
We should not have to fight. They led us down a path that was wrong. Mm.
So when you arrived in this new planet, what did the beings that live there, what did they look like?
Mm. Thin, very thin,
Yeah.
pretty.
Mm-hmm.
They had white hair, long, flowy white hair. Andromedas? Mm.
Is that what you heard?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very
Very
good.
pretty people,
Mm-hmm.
very calm,
Mm-hmm.
but they welcomed us with open arms.
Good.
Never, no fear
Mm.
at all. And they said, we knew you were coming.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So tell
They
me
gave us
about,
space
oh, they did.
to
So I was
live.
just going to ask you that. Tell me what that looked like. How did you develop and build a place for yourself?
So they live in caves, I guess,
Mm. Okay.
more underground. Mm. They
Hmm.
came out from all the vegetation, and so we adapted to their way of life. Underground caves,
I see.
like there's a whole underground world.
Is there?
Um, hmm
Mm-hmm.
and it's cool, not damp. It's cool
Well,
and dry,
mm-hmm.
and because just looking at the like when we landed, just looking at it, it just looks like a beautiful vegetation filled place. And you land and you go underground, and it's just this whole network of places, of
Yeah.
houses, homes, families, and
Mhm,
you know,
mhm. Is there technology there as well?
mhm,
Mhm.
yeah,
How does how does light work underground? Where does it come from?
it uses the energy from your body. When you walk into the room, you have to think about turning on the light, and the light turns on. Mm. You can lower the light with your hand or your mind. Everything is energy based. Everything. Mm. They even have um, uh, uh, you don't have to walk. You can glide.
Okay. Is that
Mm.
something that you learned to do there?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So
You
you're
can.
just like levitating and
Mm.
that's beautiful. Mm-hmm.
The one thing that is, I mean, they have water, but not like the ocean. And some more lakes and ponds and streams here, not vast ocean. As much as the ocean people took my mom, I still love the ocean. It's it's, it's powerful. It's
What is your
calming.
what is your awareness of the council? Do they have a council there?
Yeah,
Hmm.
they have a whole body of people that make decisions for those that live there. I did not. I was invited. I felt it wasn't my place.
Hmm. So
Mm.
you are no longer a majesty?
They still called me that, but I did not want to. They had this in place long before I got there. I did not feel it was right to put myself into that, invited or not. Mhm.
You were safe, and that was most important.
Mhm.
Hmm.
They protected me at all costs, but I just didn't want to be the one making any decision for them or anyone there because I did not make this place. They worked and made this place. It's their decisions, their choices.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.